Outboard gods, please don't let there be any water in there. If there's water, it'll come out first. No water. Ooh boy, it needs changing though. It's black as molasses. Thank you, outboard gods. It don't even stink. Oh yeah, it does. So I beat this thing up pretty good with the wire wheel. And of course, it's not perfect, and I'll show you what I mean. Every blade is different. So it's not 13 1/4 anymore. So this one is 3/4 up off the table. This one is high, 1 inch up off the table. This one is 1/2 inch. Oh no, that's 3/4 too. So I got one short one. So what I could do, probably be the best. Could probably leave it alone. Or I can buzz these off 1/4 inch to match. Yeah, wait, let me try to get some paint on this thing. I barely had enough primer. Like I said, this isn't, you know, this isn't a master paint job, just a touch-up job. Am I gonna make it with one can? This has been painted a couple of times. The decal is still under a couple of coats there. That's what all that crap is right there. But anything's got to look better. Then I went over it 100 grit. Smooth it out a little bit. Oh, it's much nicer on this side. Poor Miss Johnstone. Ain't been to the beauty parlor in a while. Yeah, this paint was a donation deal. And there was 3 cans in the box. But by the time the box got here, UPS had tore it so far apart. It was a disaster. Half the crap had fallen out. And all I had was 1 can. Ooh, too short, too close. Oh, baby. She looks better. Hey, Miss Johnson. But this came out pretty good for, just like I said, just a crappy, quickie cleanup, touch-up. Wow, look at that. I went around and hand sanded it and then sprayed it with that purple power, and it like brightened it up. It looks pretty cool. I got most of the paint off. There's still a couple little crappy spots on it. But cool, man. I'm gonna give it a shot. I was thinking, yeah, clean it up a little more. I got that one that was bent, hammered out. I'm right on, baby. I'm right on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Finally. It's hot. I'm done for the day. So my paint looked pretty good. Everything working there. Prop cleaned up pretty nice. Got to, oh no. Where's my freaking, oh shit. I had a cotter pin in there, and I said, oh, I gotta bend it, you know. I said, I'll get it later. And now it's gone. Anyway, I gotta get this thing off the driveway and get it turned around somewhere across the street or something. Rinse it all out, clean it all out. I got some paint. I'm gonna throw one more coat of paint on it. I found it! Yay! It was laying right there in the carpet. Oh yeah, baby, she looking good. Put a new coat of paint on there. Did the black, had some old, man, can of Rust-Oleum, I don't know how many years old that was. And I hand painted that railing, whatever you call it, with a little artist brush. I had to put it all back together and do something with this disgusting floor. Get it back in the water before the rain comes. Ah, man, I was just getting ready to move this thing across the street, and I checked the radar, and there's a freaking conga line of storm cells, rain cells coming this way. I really wanted to get it in the water today. You know, we're in that summer pattern now. You just don't know what's going to happen. It could be tornadic activity, pain in the butt. Yeah, I think I'm just going to pack it in. Man, I just can't win, baby. Get over here finally. Rinse this puppy down, scrub it up a little bit. And they have a siren over there at the ballpark now. And the damn siren keeps going off. So I run in and check there it is. Check the radar. I got a big storm coming. It looks like it's going to go through fast. So I just have to sit it out. Well, by God, I made it. I wonder how that new crop's going to do. Or new old crop, I should say. Oh, it's nice and glassy out here. It's going to be nice having my trim back. Oh, baby. She feels like she's floating. I want to get a trim gauge. I never know where my trim is until I get to the speed. I get my phone out, see what my GPS is saying with that prop. It's 28, 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. I just bumped the trim like twice. She sounds good. Well, I'm glad I reset the timing. What happened on that situation? When the service bulletin came out for these years, I think it was 89 through 94, something like that. redo the cooling system, upgrade the jets and the carbs, the P-hose, reroute it to the top. What else was there? Oh, change the heat sensor to the brown and blue wire new style heat sensor, and upgrade the water pump. And all that had been done on here. Then it also said to reset your timing, wide open throttle timing, to 17, not 19. So what I had done over a couple of times was reset it. You know, I'm like, is this thing off? Or, you know, I screwed up on the screw and the rubber bumper screw, tightening the nut and everything. And sure enough, it was off. And then I had reset it back to 19 because I have totally forgot about the service bulletin. Oh baby, she's moving. Bumped it up about 3 times. So I went up a notch in speed. Wow! It was up, when I hit it, that last bump, it went all the way up to 6,000 RPM. It's never done that. I couldn't believe it. I was hitting like 5,400, and I had that little bump left on the throttle and went, maybe the prop was spinning out a little bit. I don't know if it's the hub is any good. I don't know if it's cavitating. I don't know. But it didn't go shooting real fast. It just rose up there. I brought the other prop with me just in case. The one I had cut, the prop chop. I never got to do the second chop on it yet. I wouldn't doubt that that hub is spinning out. Oh, it's up there at 6,000 RPM. Somebody told me that I should want to be around 5,800. I also brought that other prop, that stainless steel one I have. Thing weighs a ton, but underwater they don't weigh anything. Which prop should I try? The one I cut, chopped, which turned out to be a pretty good prop so far. Last time I ran it. Or I haven't tried this one in a long time. This thing weighs a ton. It's stainless. And it's not cheap. But man, is it heavy. I don't have my glasses. I can't see the number. 387142, something like that. I think too, if you look this up, it's like $400 prop. It's an old 70s. I don't know, let's try that black one again. That was funny that I was hitting 6,000 RPM. We'll find out in a minute. My paint looks good. It didn't come flying off. Well, that new motor is loud. So I did a quick run right there against this wind. It's a little calmer on this side though. And it's the same as it was the last time in that video. 5,400 RPM at 34 miles an hour. So I didn't trim it up, just bumped it a couple of times. And I think that's as far as that prop's gonna go. That little prop is rocking though. Got the RPMs up there, 17. couple more times. This is my favorite bank on this whole lake. I wanted to see if there's any big bullhead minnows on here. No, I'm not seeing any bullheads. Bumped it up again. Bumped up the trim a couple of notches. So that's cool. 5,800. So that little prop was doing 6,000. That's where I want to be. 5,800. Now look, I might have been cavitating or something back there. I got this thing so high. Feel a little, unless I hit weeds again. I've got to get a trim gauge. That's the next thing. I don't like all this guessing. You know, where's my trim? Bump it some more, put, you know. I have to look, see what's on eBay. Alright, I think that's going to do it for me and the little test runs and props and all that crap. I was thinking about running that other one, but maybe tomorrow. Right now I got to swap the boats back, get the John boat back over on shore, all that good crap.
Oh yeah, baby.